I'm getting untired. Slowly. But we'll see how that goes. But I'm glad it helped a little bit. I just wish it would have been more.
Yeah, it does when I'm not streaming. Which is brilliant, because I could basically, you know, run everywhere and not have too much of a... Oh my god, no!
Well... they're all veteran. Every server looks like it's got people in it, or it is not... it's not compatible. It's a veteran server or whatever. So do we go into Old Trusty? Or do you want to find a server? Why don't you take a look when you get on and set up? Because yeah, everybody's got 2 to 4 people in it. Did you find one?
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Not even in the game yet.
Why does that not surprise me?
What do you mean? It takes forever for this fucking thing to go and do its thing. And I've got to get the settings for the stream going again. Oh dear me, you're like a 10-year-old. Everything's got to be now.
Now. High contrast color.
So there's me initiating the stream. There's me starting the game.
Giggity.
The amusing thing is, it completely annoys me by ignoring my bitrate settings. I've got it set to 2250 and it's just doing 2300.
That's odd.
Yeah, it doesn't listen. It takes so long to load. Do you have that like second screen on the startup for DayZ now?
What's that?
Well, there's a second like window that opens when it initializes.
Yeah, Battle Eye.
No, I don't know if mine's Battle Eye.
It's Battle Eye. It's a small little window that runs a script. Well, that little window is a... it's not a GUI. I don't even know what... Yeah, it's a script. It looks like it's an executable script that gets ran. And then some bullshit for Battle Eye pops up.
Mine just says unable to run something or other. Don't care. Don't want to know. It's a stupid thing anyway.
Perhaps.
It doesn't even work, does it?
Battle Eye?
Battle Eye is supposed to be banning all those cheats and whatever, but it doesn't bloody do anything.
No.
From what I heard.
It does. It knocks down like 75-80% of the the old hackers or old hacking information that's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So unless somebody is currently hacked 0.57, the battle eye should in theory catch whatever. You know what I mean? 0.56 hacks should not work on 0.57 because of the way battle eye. Well, they just might not be updating the software for battle eye either, so I can't fucking guarantee that that's the case either. Because they could have it in place and it does no good if it's like having an antivirus software but not updating the antivirus database to keep up with the newest Trojan. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got antivirus software, but the database is from 1997. But I don't know how often they're able to. Excuse me. I don't know how often they're able to update battle eye. Excuse me.
Not often enough.
Perhaps.
For sure. Well, I've got loads and loads of servers. They've all got 3+ in them, basically, so...
Feel like making friends?
This one's got 4 people in it.
Cause I'm in blue paramedic gear. I'm on my main. I'm on my medic. Medic.
Only for clan members, others banned. And a public server.
Should report that server.
Let's go make some... Let's go and join it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm joining it. Others are banned. Let's see you do that. On a public
server.
hive.
Game status is unavailable. WTF?
Mine does that.
Join game.
Hey, you have
there
to do it.
Go.
Click on it again.
Yes.
Come and ban me, biatch. Wow, I've just come into the game. My stomach feels completely full. Absolutely stuffed. I think I'm going to vomit. I am slowly cooling off. I'm close to vomiting. The hell's wrong with that?
What did you
Maybe it's
do?
from earlier. Well, I was sat there drinking and drinking and drinking.
That's exactly right.
And it wasn't... What's my character doing?
Guard shed. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3 unaccountable? Alright.
I'm not healthy anymore, that's for sure. But I'm fully energized, so...
Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, come on. Tactical clothing.
Oh yeah, I found a wonderful 1911.
Nice.
So I traded that out. I just need to find a magazine for it.
I have one.
I'm in Novo, by the way.
You're in Novo?
Novo. Yep.
What are you doing in
like
Novo?
You are.
Oh, I was...
Oh, you're here too.
I was hoping you'd... slipped your mind.
We were hoping that my brain had shat itself.
Even if only for a moment.
So, Sergeant Allen is here.
Alright. The question now
Where is here?
do I stay in my all blue? I think I do. Fuck it. I mean, that's the whole point of playing the hero, right? Might as well stay high-vis in the all-blue paramedic gear instead of... Because I got the chance to throw on olive or beige tack gear. So it's like I'm half tempted to.
Keep finding FNX magazines rather than the ones I want. Which is a bit of a shame.
I could take an FNX mag.
Oh, there's loads over here.
At the guard station? No.
Yeah.
Which guard station are you at?
The first one, you know, as you
The
come
very
from
first
the
one? Oh, okay, I'm at the
east.
second one.
Ah, so you're in the middle.
I was wondering where you were.
There's an FNX here, and loads of mags for it too.
Alright, I'm gonna start sweeping into the city.
Yeah, I'm on the coast side place.
Yeah, you're over all the way on the east side, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we'll meet over here at these middle ones then here in a minute.
Can't see a magazine. My dude, it's a shame the mackerel mag doesn't fit in it that way straight away.
Be nice. I wonder if those boys are playing Coast Wars. You might have a truck and just be mobile.
What boys? Whose boys?
The ones that are, oh, well, it's just Sergeant Alley. Alright, obviously, I see a gate opening. That's gotta be
That's
you.
me.
I see the white armband. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw the white armband. Anything over at that one?
Well, what do you want? What are you looking for? Anything in particular? Because there wasn't really that much.
Actually, no.
Zed dead.
Yeah, yep. Head on.
There's mostly magazines for the FNX.
I need a blue mountain bag. That's what I want.
Ah, I didn't see any of that. Didn't see any of that at all.
Looks like this one.
We need to go up to hit the other one then.
Don't need any of that shit.
We should do the old classic way of being able to tell us apart. Green beret and armband. Because I've got a spare beret.
I'll do that on the other guy. This one here I'm gonna leave retarded. Oh, I was hoping for a M65 jacket.
Do you need any gloves?
No, there were those tan ones in there. But I'm rocking black.
I'm carrying two because I can't remember. Well, I can't remember Zodi having any on his Sky, and I started bumping into him, so it's like I'll have those.
Yeah, might as well pick them up while you can.
You go up the stairs to my right.
Yes, I did.
Cool. I think knocking down the bitrate has kind of been useful to my plight. I'm now getting 14 frames a second.
Yay, 14.
So, 14's playable by comparison.
Right.
And everything's still on normal, so it's like, woohoo. Oh, it's one of the buildings across the way. Do you want to visit the building over there?
Over where? That one? The garage? Nah.
And the one next to it on the left?
The 2-story? Nah.
Mhm.
If I was gonna
Okay.
kit out differently, yeah. But blue backpacks don't spawn in there. There's these mountain bags. I forget where the fuck these mountain bags spawn, actually.
Well, cars, I've seen it, Matt, quite often.
Okay.
You know, if we follow this road all the way down, once we're finished here, there's car park at the next town.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right at the foot of the
Yeah, the
supermarket.
supermarket. One of these days we're going to catch somebody in the act.
What,
Kitting out
looting?
at the
Yeah.
guard station, yeah. I can't wear my medic top. I'm using all of the spare space I've got. There appear to be any magazines here for anything but the Makarov. Great. Well, yesterday I ran into 2 or 3, didn't I? The 1911 mags.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, let me give you this one.
Do you have a 1911?
No, I do not. But I have a 1911 mag.
Oh, you're a star. No, don't swap. Attach, you stupid thing.
Do you want a white ski mask? Oh, white.
No.
Okay. Just
Don't
thought
be
you.
daft. That's scary. Oh, I know why it won't attach. I've got a chambered round. Aren't I, stupid boy? Yay!
fucking
Thank
face.
you.
Half asleep.
I've got an individual ACP round that won't actually go where I want it to. There we go. Oh, it's just... Oh, beautiful. Which way did you go? I've lost you. You went round the corner and then that was it. Oh, there you are. I see you.
Yeah, up top.
I'm not sure which silencer you can get on the 1911.
Pistol suppressor.
You actually seen one of those yet?
Yes, because I've got one on my FNX. On my other guy. I'm looking for one on this one now.
Well, I suppose... oh, well, I can get rid of this pistol flashlight, I guess.
Until batteries come back. 25.
The thing is, I want a sidearm that doesn't look too noticeable so that you can run around with just the sidearm out and nobody thinks you're as threatening as, you know,
The stance is
full
always
weapon
going to be the same. It's always
You just
going
stand
to
a
be the
little sidearm.
stance.
Yeah, but at least then I'm at least half protected. Oh, I'm going to quickly hit the hydration station right here.
Not a bad idea.
Well, the reason is earlier it screwed me over. It was hydrating, it made me feel sick and made me throw up, and now I'm not hydrated or healthy. Right, that's made me hydrated and energized, but I'm not healing.
Well, if that's the case, you might not need to.
Oh yeah, I had to swap my suppressor over to my spare.
Already?
It well, I've killed quite a lot of things.
Been doing some shooting.
Well, all the shooting with you guys, and then a bit of shooting here and there elsewhere, like getting to you.
Yeah, it's no fun if you can't shoot your weapon.
I've got a lot of ammo too. Oh, they're worn too. I'd love to find some pristine. Telephone.
Yeah, I'm not answering.
Can you come back into work? You've forgotten. Etc.
No,
etc.
my shit was done. Like, they knew I was fucking going home to pass out. But it might be my brother asking if I'll come help him close the store. But he's not even closing now. I'll go back down later. If I'm still awake.
I'm trying to move stuff about, but it's such a pain in the ass. I can't see what that is.
I hear a zombie. Trying to pinpoint where from.
I've not even heard him growl yet, so...
Alright, sounds like zombie is going to be in the large concrete building immediately down here, immediately on our right here. As you exit the gate that we came in, there's this large concrete building right there, and it sounds like he's inside of that. Oh no, there he is on the front of the... Oh, there she is.
And she rises up over the hill.
Nice shot.
Oh, here's one coming from your right. Yep.
He's down.
I would say that we were clear.
I think so too.
I still can't get to the. I don't know. I think that's a 1911. I just can't get to it. There's another Z out there somewhere.
I just heard it. It's running up on us. It's gonna be.
Trying to get things spread about so much. That way, yep. Oh, it's an FNX. I've done all that to find an FNX. Flippin' heck.
Yay, FNX!
I've got 3 green berets now. All pristine for all 3 of us to wear. Where is your other character held up?
Zodi and I went all the way to
France?
No. We were heading
France?
towards we had left someplace like we were getting closer to Vybor military.
You gotta be kidding. That's an adventure move for me to catch up.
Well, we had left Severgrad and went helicopter crash hunting. And I want to say we're somewhere in the Sobors and or Cabanino.
There's a blue backpack here, but it's only small.
That's right. We're in Grishino or Cabanino. Yeah, that's a little one. I need the big one. We logged out in either Grishino or Cabanino because we were gonna go over to Northwest. We had diverted off of the. We went starting to look for a Dragonov for you is what we started to go do, and then we diverted off of that to
I hear Zed. Oh, there he is.
You got it?
He's looking at me funny.
Alright. I see you. I got an AFK 1 hot minute.
I come.
1 second, Dolby. I'll be right there.
I come. I want to hurry up. People are logging in.
And I'm back.
Yay! And there's 2 people
Oh, okay.
logged in now.
Famous. Let's go make friends. I need to re-kit this guy out anyways. I just got him almost up to snuff.
So where about? Oh, I see you now, walking out.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna go up to that car park?
Yeah.
Get
Let's
you
go
a
hit the
blue
car park.
backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Lead the way, old boy.
Cannot run backwards. Alright, let me get my headset's gonna crackle for a second while I do that. Is that?
Nothing. Just a bit of broken car.
No, it was just No, I just got spooked for a second. Almost yelled out, "Player!"
Oh. Is it a Z?
No, it's just the way the tree was rendering in. It showed up like a blob, and then it took a second to, you know, to like pop from out from behind the shadow or whatever.
Oh, rightio.
No way, another white one, really? Oh,
What, balaclava?
yeah.
You're doing well finding those.
I'm gonna have to start my own medic group where we wear all paramedic gear like this and the white balaclavas. I was thinking about it too. I was gonna call it Hero for what did I think? What was it gonna be? It was like healing, Overwatch, healing, Overwatch, rapid extraction. That's what it was.
Oh, you want to go
Hero, H-E-R-O.
Overwatch is a no, so...
Yeah, H-E-R-O. Healing, extraction, Overwatch, and then what was the... No, healing... I'd had something I thought about, like it was for H-E-R-O for Hero, it was like...
Healing, extraction, rapid Overwatch. That's Hero.
Yeah, no, it was, healing... What did I say for E?
Extraction.
Yeah, I had something clever thought up for the, like to use Hero as an acronym. And I was going to call it Hero Medics.
That was me thinking. I thought you were thinking it was going to be along the line of the acronym being HOBAGs, you know, Hero, Overwatch, Badass Gamers.
Yeah, I like where your mind's at. I can say that, I like where your mind's at. I do. But yeah, it was going to be like, because what I wanted to do is have a group for Overwatch, which would be guys like Zodi, and then there'd be, you know, the guys like me and you. One would be perimeter watch, and then the, you know, guy like me, the dummy, to go make contact, to go make patient contact.
Well, yeah, you're not the dummy. You've got the second account to help you re-kit quickly should things go balls up.
Well, because I told you I saw that group, the Wandering Medics, TWM. I don't know if you've seen them, and what they do is they got a post in the forums, which is pretty awesome. If you post that you are injured and where you're at, your type of injuries, and describe your gear, they will respond and log out essentially where you're at, so the both of you can log in. Like, they can log in first, so when you log in, they can immediately give you the medical attention you need. It's kinda cool.
Ambush worthy, that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it screams ambush. But, two things. A, I don't mind gearing up. B, it gives me something to do. On multiple levels. Like, the whole concept was just a really neat idea. It would take a couple of guys, obviously. You know, doing that kind of thing solo would just be retarded, in all honesty. Like,
It'd be tricky. I don't think it'd be retarded. I think it'd be tricky, because you've got to get across the map.
Well, no, like, they would say they're logged out at a certain spot, right? So, it would take you, what, 30 to 45 minutes at most? But what it is you reply to their post. Like, say you fall and break your leg, right? In Berenzino. Well, you post that on the forum, and they'll reply.
I know how it works.
Yeah, like tomorrow at 3 p.m. in Eastern Standard, I'll log in where you're at and give you, you know, be there at that time, blah blah blah. So I kinda I like the appeal to that. You know what I'm saying? But in theory and in actuality are two completely different monsters. Like in all actuality, yeah, it's just ambush after ambush waiting to happen. More than that, I would want to at least meet force on force, so I'd want to at least have 5 guys with me. Me making 6 to have 3 2-man teams. So I could have me and somebody to make patient contact and at least 2, you know, like 2 teams sniping the like different corners. Like somebody's on the northwest corner and somebody's on the southeast corner. You see what I'm saying? Sniping those corners so they can cover those 2 sides of that building. So there's no way, like looking into the building or looking into the zone, if you will, like the hot zone, wherever they're at. There'd be no mistakes to be made, if you will. And then that way, at least if I die, there's a couple of guys there to go kill the assholes that fucking killed me.
Mackerel, wonderful.
Ooh, oh yeah, that's a box of nails. It's like, ooh, I don't recognize you. What are you? Boony, boony, boony.
Still no,
no luck in a
that's
bag.
what I get so surprised at, yeah. There's no big blue bag. I thought this would be the ideal spot to at least see one.
Plenty of food. Ooh. But then I'll be tempted to use the fucking flare gun at night, and that'll just be a bad idea.
I've got one on Grand Theft Auto and it glows pink.
Rah! Got stuck.
I did that earlier. I went round that way. Yay, more cars here. There's a Gaz. Raid. The first car we ever fixed up was one of these. In the mod. Got a screeny of it. Totally got exploded.
Zodi said he had pretty good luck finding weapons over here. Oh look, here's an orange dry bag. That's fucking tempting. There's a Mosin here, if you're interested in it.
No.
22 ammo, something else popped up, but I can't see what.
There's a 2-2. There's also a hat and tuna.
Alright, I'm done here. What about you?
Cool. Yeah?
Moving on. I want to say there should be a guard station or 2 up here. I just don't recall 100 off the top of my head. Worst comes to worst, we'll head down to Vybor and we'll debo the truck if nobody's gotten it already. Then we'll go for a little ride. Yeah, I think there's a guard station coming up on our right over around the bend on the other side of that greenhouse there. Oh, no, that's just a shed. Because if you're gonna go hero medic, what do you need a weapon out for? That's what I got you for. You know the deal.
Yeah.
If we see somebody, you just keep your weapon on them at all times. And if at any point in time you think my life is in jeopardy, feel free to shoot them. If at any, I'm serious. Like, I will never fault you for dropping a target in front of me. He was friendly. You'll never hear me whine that whine. It'll be more like, dude, good looks, nice fucking shot. Let's get out of here.
I'm supposed to.
Why did you shoot him?
The funny thing is, I feel like I'm the.
Oh look, another white balaclava. Baklava, lava, lalakala. Come on, you know you want one.
No.
You know you want one. I gotta be able to toss something out for this fucker, no? Oh, sad panda.
Well, I just set up the trap, but it's not set. Interesting, okay.
Wait, what's that? Ooh, 10-round mag for a sporter. Mad McCardle, I think that's one of the guys that I had sent a PM to about the... Ooh, fuck that. I see that trap. I ain't even going in there. Fuck you. Mad McCardle.
It's not even set.
I don't give a shit.
I couldn't get it to set right. He put it underneath my own body and it closed. It was closed.
Alright, there should be, when we get up to Severgrad here, that's where there'll be some of those. I forgot there was a little town, and I forget the name of it, but there's that little town in between. Yeah, Cervanino. That's where we were just at. That's where we're leaving now. So yeah, Severgrad is where the, those other, funny. So I can see
Can't see much in the distance.
Yeah.
I can see kind of over the hill, but there's just the tops of the buildings.
Oh man, I've got the shakes. Alright, I'm gonna have to start a fire. Do I have...
Go over to the left. Go over to the left in those trees.
No, I was gonna say, let's go through Severgrad first. I mean, I'm shaking in the binoculars. I don't know how I'll be... Let me look how...
Maybe the same in the gun.
That's what I was gonna say. Let me see how bad it is, ADS. Yeah, it's pretty shaky. I'd have a tough time. Well, no, I shot those zombies just fine. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it later.
I'd rather do it sooner, just in case. There are more people on server.
Are there? Yeah, there are. It's starting to get hot. Alright, we need to do it inside of somewhere, do you think?
It's gonna glow whatever you put it in. If you just put it in a load of trees, it's harder to spot.
Okay, well then let's go up here.
Because you know, like, if you set off a flare or whatever inside a building and that, it glows the building up. It'll do the same with the fire, so you want to do it in the trees, because the trees don't really shine.
Right.
And you've got a good bowl going on here a little bit. Soak up most of the light.
Here, we'll do it over here.
You just load weaponry.
No, I
Well, I just
switched.
heard somebody doing stuff with weapons.
I switched to my my axe. Alright, stay out of sight.
You know when you put guns together, the calibers combine, it did that high pitched.
There might be a sniper up here somewhere. We might have walked up on somebody sniping Severed Rat or some shit like that. That's what Zodi and I did the other day on this same hill train track setup. We walked up on that guy sniping Novo, or that one or two guys sniping Novo, we just don't know. We speculate it was two just because of the way the shots were coming.
He said they were bad.
Yeah, they were bad shots. But it was the volume. Ping, 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 ping. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting off that kind of volume. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around real quick. That sun's killing me with the glare, though.
I'm still in that little riverbed sort of thing.
Yeah. Just hang out right there. I'm just clearing the ridge line, and I'll skyline horribly, so if somebody's in town, they're gonna see me, but I'm just clearing the bottom of the ridge below us and behind us. Yeah, if we do run into somebody and I start, I'm not gonna talk loud, but it's gonna be loud. But I'll try and keep my voice down, so I'm not blowing out your fucking eardrums, you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't mind.
I think we're
As long as they hear
relatively
you.
clear. Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm gonna be talking loud enough so I can make sure that these fuckers can hear me. But I'm not gonna be like yelling into the mic.
Yeah. Well, you see where that on the other side of the tracks from where you are. Fucking hell, that's it. Just take down the whole trail.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Yeah, if you set up the campfire on this bit, you've got a bowl. Taking up all
Come
the
here
night.
and grab one of these chunks of logs. One of these logs down here. Because then you can split it into thirds.
I can't pick it up in my hand. Well, let me pick it up.
No.
I'm dragging it into hands, and it doesn't work, and I can't get it to highlight with my cursor. You know, for take.
Right.
Long wooden sticks that you put on the ground too, I can't get my hands on.
That's alright, I just created a fireplace kit. I'm coming to you.
Sorry.
No
It just
worries.
won't go into my hands.
Just keep Overwatch.
Well, there's going to be no trains coming through, so... Somebody put a tree on the tracks. The derailer.
Fire going.
Is it? Look it. Don't even see it.
Fire went out because of the wind. Motherfucker. That's what I get for talking too soon.
There's no wind here.
Oh, one of those balaclavas just went to good use making rags.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, I did. Because I don't have any others. I got anything else to make.
I've got 2 pairs of gloves that I could probably set on it.
Is anything in my shit wet still?
Well, I put them in it and now they're damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Damaged. Are they now? Still damaged? I'll put them in there. I've been wanting to get rid of them for a while now. I thought Zodi might need a pair, but I'm sure by now he's found one, hasn't he?
Don't get me lying.
Well, I'll keep 1 pair. They're brown.
Yay, I do not have the shakes anymore.
Ruined black working gloves. Go wood sticks, go, burn, burn, burn. How did we get that, like, to have a raging fire last time?
We had 3 logs in there.
Huh.
The more logs, the bigger the fire.
That's what we need. If I put some bullets in there, will it just go...
You know what? With my luck, they would pew 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 and fucking shoot one of us. Go ahead, see what happens. It might just make them damaged immediately. It might make them go off. I'm back over here. I don't give a shit.
Alright, I've put them in. Running away. I personally would expect them to explode.
Yeah.
You know, just everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I'm laying down behind the fucking yes. Behind the burn for the boom boom boom.
Fire in the hole! I don't think it's doing anything to them at all. I'd expect when it said ruin, they'd just go off. Just need to cook a bit. But let's not go over there to take them out to see if they're...
Yeah, I heard click, click, click. I think I heard him go off. I was hearing a pop, pop.
Yeah, but there's no explosives.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, but I was hearing... I thought I heard some noise, but... Alright, well I'm not going back over there to find out.
Just in case you do finally go off.
Moving on.
Kind of disappointed. Maybe I need more. Maybe I need to put 30 in. I put 14 of my overflow. Oh, there's a deer down there. Or an elk. That's what this game needs. Much, much more animal you know, input. We need more nature. Not Husky running around in his pants. That's naturists.
We don't need more
Oh,
of
there's
that.
the quarry over there.
Yeah, but there's nothing in it. We just gotta make this shitty run real quick, because there's no cover from here to there.
I was on one of the armor games, and I turned the AI to its hardest to see what would happen.
Oh.
And I was tracking the AI to see what its combat was doing. And basically, it sat in a bush until it saw something, then popped out,
Camped?
shot
Yeah.
once to kill it, and then went back into its spot. It never advanced.
The AI camped, just like players. Why does that not surprise me?
Best way to go, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
Better
the funny
to-
thing is, if a huge force came at it, it would just stay in the bush. It would never show itself until fired upon. If it was against higher numbers.
I'm just looking into the school windows, see if anybody's moving around in there by just rare circumstance. The roof as well. Alright, moving up. I'm gonna take high vis. I'm gonna walk right up to gut.
And I'm gonna walk so that if there is gunfire, I can crouch and fire back with some kind of accuracy.
Because the guard station's right here on our left.
Somebody's just loaded into the game. Right this second. No idea where. Checking these windows.
That's cool, because I'm visible to snipers. I'm just gonna stand here with my arms up like this.
Wow. Somebody built a concrete block right through there. Right, everything's clear in here. Another Dragonov mag thingy. And an FNX load of things.
Well, I just took the full mag. Alright. There's another one deeper in. Across the street from a police station.
I don't know whether I should take this mag or not for the dragon off.
If you got the room, you might as well, right?
Just in case I do find it. Right, I lost sight of you now, I see you.
Yep. I'm just staying on the middle of the road while we're in through town here.
These apartments are an ideal spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, believe me, they make me very nervous because you could sit deep inside of them and shoot out. Nobody would probably ever even know.
Three people logged out, one's still in.
Pick up the pace a little bit here. We got some ground to cover. Hello? Hello?
You hear somebody?
Hello? Yeah, I think I just heard a player at Dolby. Hello? I just heard
Maybe too far.
Just somebody, just like a and it came from my right.
It's a Z. It's a Z. I just hit it in the face and it's still moving. Z down.
I'm watching behind you. Keep watching that way. I don't hear or see anymore. Alright. On the move. Yeah, that was a little bit.
What sort of
It just went
sound?
Ooh, ooh, like that. Like it sounded like a person, not a zombie. That's why I even. Is that spray paint?
There is another Z, I've heard it.
Yes, there is spray paint. Do you need to spray paint anything green? Yeah, I hear him too.
Nope. I'm gonna go kill it. There it is. I hate it when you're about to shoot them in the head and then they stop and you fire. Just bullets straight across the front of them. Need to find a replacement.
Where do we go?
Spare,
Well, let me spray paint the. Spray paint that green. That mag. Fuck that mag. That mag. Alright, cool beans. Ah, I'm stuck.
drunk.
Look, now she's all green.
It's like mine. I still find it funny that you can't spray paint the hand
front
grip.
right? But you can spray paint the wooden ones. That makes no sense that you can do that to the wooden ones, but not the plastic
Well, the
one.
plastic buttstock as well. Have that green.
Torito.
There's a garage over there. Four door.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Abto is what it says. Abto Sepnyuk. Nyuk. It's weird, I don't recognise this town.
Alright. Head on a swivel because I think we do have a player up here that just went into the guard shed place over here.
Really?
I don't know.
Right, I didn't see you.
Alright, I cut off the road. The main road pushes up the way we were going, and then it bifurcates right here. You might see me now.
I'm behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I hear Canteen drinking as well.
Wait, let me catch up before you go and make contact. Because I want to keep eyes on you before he kills you. Or even attempts
I hear
to.
aggro. Alright, I got my mic keyed open as well.
Go for it, go make contact.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Where did I hear the water drinking? I thought I saw somebody run this way, and then I hear a zombie over there, but maybe that's what I heard. Alright, moving on. The paranoia.
I hear the Z. Well, the thing is, you said you saw
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody run across.
something running.
It might have just been like the tail end of the zombie moving, but I thought I saw fast movement, not slow zombie walking movement. I'm also trying to get used to these shitty new graphic settings.
It's not much of a change, is it?
It's a little different, yeah. quite a bit here. I don't think this has been really touched, in all honesty. Damage suppressor east. Damn it, man.
Well, there is a fair old bit. A black cowboy hat. Now that's awesome. Even though they're Blue Rock military boots, I'm taking them.
I gotta take a knee, I gotta go take a piss.
Don't fall in.
Oh wow, I totally forgot that,
That what?
that I got the chat going, the stream going. I completely forgot I'm streaming. I don't know if these guys are still on. Joji and Wasp, man. So, welcome, I guess, if you gentlemen are. Am I paying attention to chat was one of his questions, and I'd forgot that I had to do the thing with my phone so I could see the chat because of the way the overlay is set up. Great. Now I think I just... Oh, Waspman is. What's going on, sir? Sorry about the
Zed,
lack
I
of
hear Zed, hang on.
communication. Copy that. Sorry about the lack of communication with the viewers there. I've been trying to work out the Twitch chat overlay, so essentially I can see chat, but it's just being a real pain. Alright, I got eyes on you. Go ahead and lead us out of here.
I'm looking for the Zed.
Well, while you do that...
I heard him, but I can't see him.
Green cargo pants. Come on, I just want an M65 jacket. Make daddy happy. Here's a tent that we're never gonna use.
There's burlap sacks. Didn't Sodi want some?
Am I playing Aces High later? Well, Dolby and I don't know. I haven't been to bed since yesterday. I pulled an all-nighter last night. What time is it now? It's 4 my time, so what time is it? 9 your time, Dolby? Are we playing Aces High later? We might be. I don't know. It depends on if I can talk Dolby into playing while he's punch drunk and... I mean, shit. I'm already going... 7 a.m. this morning was 24 hours, so... I'm pulling a little...
I keep hearing that same zombie.
Yeah, he's over here on the right somewhere. But we might be... Oh, here he is on the road. Female on the road. Going hot.
That'll do.
Mm-hmm. That's where she was. You want to clear the police station for any reason?
1911 mags, if there is any.
Yeah, and pistol suppressors. Well, yeah. Both want one of those. Mine. I hear another aggro somewhere coming in. You got her?
Dead.
There's a bag of rice here if you want it. Yay or nay on the rice?
Nah, I don't eat rice.
Rice, baby. Alright, then I'm gonna ditch this Mosin. I hear another one. Clip can go.
She just lagged through me.
Coming out.
She was inside my body and smacked me a few times. My kit's still okay. Clonked me on the head, my boonie hat's damaged.
Take it in the face.
But it's dead.
Alright. Come peruse through here. I'm gonna get this rice and then go stand out front. What can I sacrifice?
I don't need the rice.
The MB. No, I want the rice. I'm throwing out a couple of things, cause yeah. 4 bags of rice makes daddy a happy boy. Well, when you stream, you should definitely alter your stream to view the chat. Yes, you are 100% correct. There's a couple of programs, like there's 5 different videos that I've seen so far, and I've had to download 2 or 3 programs per video. And then come to find out that the video is from 2013, 2014 era and does not work. I'm trying to find out a way to get the overlay on here. I just haven't found the right one, if that makes any sense. But yeah, to supplement in the meantime, what I've had to do is I've had to run the chat off of my phone, essentially. So I'm sitting here looking at my phone. When I look down at the camera, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my phone right next to it so I can see the chat. And that's how I'm gonna be able to keep. Plus, it's nice for the real time.
Telephone.
Because there's a, yeah. Just do it with the phone and just keep it. I don't know. It's a pain. I've got to figure out how to get the overlay set up. Alright, was there anything upstairs? I'm going out front.
Not really. So far I've not seen much. There's a rack thingy.
Oh, the PMK,
Makarov.
the rack, whatever, yeah. We got Monster, and I think Monster and Petey Louise were on earlier, I think. On this server earlier.
Log back in. I've got me 2 together. Come out front door. Hello.
Yep. Do you also know, Wasp, that Dolby is streaming as well? If you Google or if you search on Twitch for Glendinho. Glendining. Yes, I know. Glendininho.
Oh god, you can't even pronounce it even when I tell you it.
Glendinho? Glendininho.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Baklava?
Fail again and I'll shoot you. I'm gonna have a quick look in the firehouse.
Just fucking Google Dolby and get me a ski mask. That's what I know. Ooh, a hunting bag.
Hey, if you need a fireman's axe, there's one in here.
No, but I did find
2 in here. And a red helmet, red fire helmet. I mean, it's mashed, but it's there. Somebody's been in here. There's a hat on the floor. There's a pristine fire helmet up here. Red.
Ooh. Nope. I'm good on the white fire helmet.
The red helmet up there.
Oh, he subbed to both of us. Very awesome. And we appreciate that. Even if you don't watch, the subs do let us know that even though we're doing this for ourselves and for funsies, that, you know, other people enjoy watching our plight. Or our demise.
Plight.
Yeah.
Ooh, bloody hell, open that door behind me. You have no idea how fast I turned around with the gun up.
Little bit of beat come out?
No.
No?
But it would have been for you if I'd have frickin' gone.
Yeah. A lot of people would have came. Alright, are you ready to,
Move on? Move on, sir. Move
Wasp? You play AH with us? Alright, don't
on. Is
tell
that
me...
Sticks?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. His name is Wasp Man 007. So let's see if we can guess his Aces High handle. Don't type it out in chat.
I've already got it.
Oh, well, if Dolby got it with Sticks, then you can type it out.
Sergeant Wolf.
Yeah. No, it's Wasp Man. I thought Sergeant Wolf was Sticks, right?
They're both the same, aren't they? I ain't got
No,
clue.
this guy
I
is
keep
Wasp
losing
Man.
track.
So let's see. Don't tell us what plane you fly, because that's usually a dead giveaway. Are you somebody that we fly with quite frequently, or somebody that we just happen to see on country all the time? Or are you somebody that we fight against all the time? That would be the question. Because then that'll kinda... And then we'll play a little game. Who is Wasp Man? Watch. You fuckers are just gonna have to log into Aces High and find out. See ya, bye! God damn it. I don't wanna have to log into Aces High. I'll do it, but I don't want... Alright, are you ready, Dolby? Let's get the fuck out of here.
You've just chased me up one end of the road, and now you've turned around and pissed off down the other. Will you make up your mind which way you're going? You're like a fucking woman.
Yeah, I know. At first I wanted to go that way, because I was thinking we'll take that long scenic route around back to those same villages that we were looking at before, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? We're at Severgrad. Fuck it, let's just go south. There might be a helicopter crash. We can, you know, troll around.
Where are you?
Keep coming off the road there.
There you are, see you.
Who would be Wasp
Come on, hero.
Man in Aces High? I wonder if we got aggro. She did. Man, I'm really thinking it. Alright, what was some of the, like, what are some of the handles in Aces High that would be relevant to Wasp Man 007? None of them that I can think of.
There isn't any.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, the clue was flies with us.
Yeah, he flies
we don't
with
really
us.
fly with anyone.
Well, no, that's not
Outside
true,
of
because we have a lot of
Sticks.
random cameos where we'll randomly get a couple of guys for a day or two and then not see him for 6 months. Oh, Dolby is correct. Dolby was correct. You were correct.
Yay!
You get the...
I like being right. Oh, my frame's just jumped to 33. I'm gonna stop bask in the smoothness.
Right? Mine just jumped up to 37.
Sure.
Alright, here's that church. If that's the church, is this the hill to, the
Black
camo building
Mountain.
on Northwest?
Oh, Black Mountain coming up somewhere here.
No.
With a
Alright.
castle on it.
Devil's Castle is on our... No, Devil's Castle should be on our right here on this hill. Should be.
That's what I meant, but didn't say. My brain is like farting out words at random sometimes.
I'm shocked.
Until that's what I mean.
Still fucking awake, to tell you the truth.
I've done what you're doing a few times.
Have we seen the alpha video?
I'm
I've
still
seen
surprised.
the alpha video. Have you seen the new alpha video yet, Dolby, or no? Do you
No.
not? You don't even look at the fucking forums as a guest? You
I've
suck,
seen it.
Dolby. Oh.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
deaf?
say, wait a minute, yeah. Well, you said no.
I've seen it. I watched it like 6, 7, 10 times to try and really soak in what I was seeing.
Man.
And on Flame Warriors, I put my thoughts
The first
about it.
2 fucking times I tried to watch that goddamn video, it would skip, it would stop for at least 30 seconds every 3 or 5 seconds of the video play. 5 seconds of play, 30 seconds of fucking buffering.
That's because it was downloading. I just
Yeah.
pressed, I just right click, save target. And it just took forever. And then I had it on the desktop, and I kept playing it and playing it.
Yeah, what did you say on
They've
Flames? What?
made a. I said about the lack of bloom on stuff. I know things shining. That was one thing. The lack of that. The
Wait a minute. In the beginning, when he's looking at the knuckle to the right of the motor, you can see the reflection of the concrete off the fucking airplane. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's too much. They've got too much reflection going on there. They need to turn that well down, and on the dials.
Well,
Reflection on the dials is probably twice as much as it should be.
that might be your brightness settings on your monitor.
No, not at all.
I know my brightness on
it's-
my TV is cranked up from what the default settings on my TV should be, or on my monitor should be.
No, mine's alright. It's just, if you think about it, they are so... Those dials are so polished, it's not soaking in any of the reflection, if you know what I mean. It's just giving
Right,
out
it's
a mirror image.
Yeah,
it's
mirrored
just too much.
Yeah.
And I said about the trees flicker because they're popping in the detail. They're not building it up, you know, gradually getting smoother and smoother and bigger, or whatever. It just pops, so it's kind of a distraction.
Goes from 0 to 60.
When he gets up to altitude, you know, the shadows, they flicker.
Stick said you're
So that's-
overcritical. It's still an alpha, fucker.
I'm not
said it-
overcritical at all.
No, all he said was it's still an alpha.
Oh yeah, it's an alpha, but it's like, there's high tech saying we're nearly there.
Well, that's
That's
him
kind of
telling
like-
people what they want to hear versus what they need to hear. No, bitches, it's gonna be a while. And then even
Oh,
then
it's
it
gonna
might
be a
be a
long while.
Yeah, yeah. Even then it might be even longer because once we fix one thing, it might fuck up 10 others.
I mean, it looks better in some respects. I did write about that. You know, the bump mapping looked a lot better.
They're going in the right
That was one
direction.
thing. And the sunlight itself, you know, when you look at the sun, it does look like the sun.
It finally looks real. Yeah.
It kind of glows. There's no sun shafts, which is a bit of a pain. Because you do get those. I did like the new sprites. You know, how they light up, and they're generally being new. They look a bit better. But then
Right.
the traces and the vapor trails are still exactly the same as what they were before. Which is a bit of a shame. So there's been improvements, but bits missed.
Right, right. Alright. I gotta take a knee. Let's take a knee over here in this little shack real quick, and I gotta drink, because my guy won't shut the fuck up.
I'm thirsty.
I can't go for a little jog without water.
My guy's not bothered. Well, he's probably gonna moan soon. I can't drink lying down. There.
You can eat lying down now and it doesn't make you stand up. I thought that was really neat.
It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I could imagine not being too happy about that.
ICANN has real life Jaffa kinks. Nom.
Alright. I'm hydrated. Whenever you're done stuffing your
I'm
face.
healing finally. So we are basically near a heli crash site, I guess.
Oh yeah.
East side of Devils.
This is the route we were running. Me and Zodi were.
We need to catch up with Zodi.
Nope, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. You ready?
I was hitting to your left, and then to your right, and hitting to your left, and then to your right.
So, Aces High homepage says it's untouched video and subject to change. I can't wait to see the final product. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things though, like, how do I put it? It might be too little too late. It might be too little too late. But
it's definitely late, that's for sure.
The thing though
Probably
is
about 2 years late.
It's not. It's the player base that's gonna fuck that game up, not the game. It's the way.
Well,
nah.
so Nailman said it best. Over the years, people have seen a transition of the Spit 16 going from like second to almost forgotten. Just showing that your turny-burny planes where you have fun fighting are disappearing, and it's just faster picker types.
Well, because everybody's
kind of
so focused on score. I mean,
They
it's
need
play.
to delete
if
that
you-
completely. Just
yeah.
leave all your stats. Don't have a ranking or anything.
Yeah. See, and then people will be even more focused on their stats, because that'll be the tail of the tape. Well, I'm as good as what my stats say. I say no stats, no score, who the fuck cares, that shit's irrelevant. You take those out of the game, and all the fucking scoremongers will walk away from this game. There is no score or stats in IL-2 Sturmovok that I can fucking recall. They keep track of, like, some real fucking general achievements kind of deals. Like, you should keep track of achievements that we have. I like the achievement deal, but score and stats mean fucko. And having them in the game is not detrimental to the game.
It's detrimental to the gameplay.
Yeah, gameplay, not the game. And the reason why is because the way the players choose to play the game. That's what's going to fuck the game up, not the game itself. The way people play it. Like, there's nothing like seeing fucking 4 Marys at 30,000 feet bouncing you.
Yahoo! We had a good time.
Yeah.
Great.
Take away Win the War perk bonus and or other game modes. Well, see, the perks, I think, should be more heavily implemented. There should be more perked planes at a heavier cost across the board, which would, you know, give more incentive for people to, well, see, they should modify all the early war planes to give out even more perks than they do, and the late war planes should give out 0 fucking perks. None whatsoever. Mid-war planes kinda keep them where they're at, right? And you heavily perk the planes that are already perked, and you perk every fucking late war plane. So you at least have to fly an early or mid-war plane in the beginning before you could up your pony.
I don't think that'd work, because that would really be detrimental to the fight, wouldn't it?
Why?
Oh no, poke plane, gotta save it, run. I get pissed off just losing one perk.
You don't
see
get
what I
the...
mean?
Well, see, that's just it, is I also would have to where you don't get your fucking perks refunded if you land your sortie or not. Once you spend those perks, they're gone, so there is no incentive to take the fucking plane home. It don't fucking matter.
The funny thing is, though, the best gameplay to be found in Aces High is the mid-war plane set.
Mid-war, yeah.
Because you remember when it was a long time ago now, the late war broke and everybody basically had to go into mid-war arena, and it was the best thing because it fights everywhere. I mean, yeah, you still got the pony B-tards.
You know what though?
But, you know,
the Bravo is much more competitive. Yeah, competitive with the the Friedrich and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I would change some things to where even in the late war, I wouldn't have a cycling plane set, although having an arena that does that would be fucking awesome. Man, now I'm bitching about being hungry. A rolling plane set?
Earlier, didn't I?
Yeah. A rolling plane set would be pretty neat. But the, I would do away with early, mid, and late war and just have the main arena and a rolling plane set arena. I wouldn't have this early, mid, late. There'd be no division of perks between the two. Rolling plane set arena perks are completely separate entity currency than the main arena perks. And then I would just set it up with that way, because then if people want to play a rolling plane set, perk modifiers and everything are still the same, obviously, a little bit different because it's a rolling set. And the people that want to play in the main arena, yeah, it's... You want to fly late war aircraft, they are going to cost you something. You want to fly mid-war aircraft, they are probably not going to cost you anything. And if you fly early war aircraft, you will be rewarded heavily if you do land kills. The only tank in AH there should be is the Whirlwind. That's funny. You know the GV combat of the game? I've never done. I couldn't talk. The only thing I know is it was and is an integral part of a combat simulator. But it has fucko to do with aerial combat. I mean, outside of base defending.
Easy out, isn't it, for the loser of a turn fight? Quick run to a Warble.
Get an 88, something like that. Like,
that's those 88s and those man guns have taken more out of the air.
Yeah, I would change the dynamics to where you wouldn't cap fields either. It wouldn't. There wouldn't be a.
No.
Yeah, it would have to be something.
You need that.
Well, see, it would have to be. It would be more like strategic objectives, not necessarily. Because then that way, two opposing sides fly to an objective to fight over, not fight over their fucking airfield they're trying to fly from, kind of deal. I had to stop and take a knee and eat something real quick. I gotta eat a couple handfuls of this rice real quick.
The thing is, if you take away the thing that's unique for Aces High, there's no grab.
Well, that's
So
just
that's
it. Is
the strategic thing. Squads doing the strategic thing to take the map, sort of thing.
I would
That's
keep that.
good.
I would keep that in that main arena I was telling you about, but in the rolling plane set arena, I would take that element out, and then it would be
That's
something.
the AVA into it. They can do that.
It would
AVA
be.
sometimes does their rolling plane set stuff.
Well, this would be a main arena, just like anything else. Instead of have mid, late, and the MA that we have now, I would just have one main arena that is what we have now, and then a rolling plane set arena that covers the mid, early, mid, late war. You know? But no, I haven't played
I mean, if it
Warbirds
was
yet. Have you
me,
played? You've played
I
Warbirds, yeah?
I played Warbirds, it's fucking awful.
In comparison to AH?
I mean, it's got a lot of prettier things than Aces High, you know, like the special effects and this, that and the other. But there's a lot of issues with it.
You took your green hat off.
Yeah, I got rid of that boonie hat. I didn't like it.
Warbirds has
Yeah,
a rolling plane set, and it's basically AH. Dolby got me into IL-2 Sturmovok, but after I heard and saw his Warbird videos, I said, fuck that. I got no
Warbirds
interest.
is bloody awful.
Yeah. IL-2
They've
Battle
got
of
some of the
Stalingrad, that's
worst
what it is.
flight modelling I've ever come across. And put it this way, right? The coding of the bullets out of an aircraft, right? There are no individual bullets. You can fire 10 rounds, but it won't be 10 individual things coming out of your aircraft.
It'll be a stream.
If you have...
Like a...
No. If you've got 6 guns, like on a 51, there'll be one bullet that does 6 times the power of one 50 caliber. Because their system cannot take individual bullets coming out of the thing.
Oh, so you fire off a 10-second burst and it's one bullet with all of that combined kinetic energy. Gotcha.
No, not like that. It'll still go bang, bang, bang. It's just every bang is 6 shots of power. So if you go up against bombers, which have got 12 guns, and they all are aimed at you, you even get one ping. That's 12 50 calibers hitting you in one go, in one spot.
That's really retarded. It's almost as if the tracer fire does all the damage, even though it's shooting the 6 in a row. Like.
So there's no glancing blows, basically.
Yeah. There's no in-betweens.
So
it's either on or off.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's because their coding can't do it. Their coding's what high tech did like 20 years ago. It's stupid. And all they've done is make it prettier with the occasional upgrade of graphics. But it's still got the same core basic.
They have AI.
Unchanged.
You're saying
yeah, the AI's shit.
They got AI though. Well, doesn't Aces High have AI also in the stage missions
it does
and whatnot? Yeah, custom arena.
But the thing is, the funny thing is, thinking about it now, is the AI don't really do much in Warbirds. They're like Aces Highs, you know, you put in a mission for them and they do it, and they can be really hit and miss. They can either be 100% hit you down, or 100% miss you. They're so hit-miss. Because you know how in computer games you have easy, medium and hard?
Right.
These are just so inconsistent.
You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, it's a bunch of easies. Yay.
The worst thing is though, you get a lot of AIs just hoeing. Because it just points, and then because it's the computer, you know, it's got perfect accuracy. So it goes, and then you're down.
And then you're done. Yeah, that's rough. AI gunners in aircraft. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's saying that they have AI gunners in aircraft. That's a nice little feature.
I'm not really opposed to having aces highs, having those. But then again, you've got that same problem. They're hit and miss. They're either 999 or me. You know, I'm terrible as a gunner. But 999 is laser beams. What you see?
I thought there was a helicopter crash somewhere close by. Because we're also coming up on Vybor Military, the Sobor Twins, etc., etc.
Cool. The awful thing as well about warbirds is they allow you to pick the percentage precisely of what fuel you put in. So all of the bombers, because it's all ×1 fuel, they put in like 10%. So their fuel's so low they can go incredibly quick because they're really light. And then you've got the laser beam bomber gunners that'll hit you with one ping of 12 individual bullets lumped together. It's so awful.
Yeah, DayZ. What's DayZ set in? Not to interrupt. Where is, yeah, but it's Russian, like Ukrainian, middle.
No, it's the Czech. The actual terrain before they started playing around with it for this DayZ, you know, the standalone. The basics of it is somewhere in the Czech Republic.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought it was. It's Czech. Yeah, so they're like you could Google Earth somewhere in the Czech Republic and get the same map that we're running on, but the one that we're on is modified a little bit different, you know.
There's a lot of added villages and cities and stuff.
Right, but the overall...
I mean, I did a search for it a while ago.
But the overall topography is the same, isn't it?
Arma 2 on Google Earth or something. You could put it into YouTube or something and find stuff. It's quite cool.
Oh, Ginger Snap.
What? What?
We's are gonna have some fun.
Well, it would be nice to have a little bit more of a clue on that one.
Very small player group in Warbirds, like 10 people in there at most. Yeah, that's gotta suck for Warbirds then, if they've only got 10 to 15 people in the game at most.
Most I ever saw was 40. And that was before they had their FSO style thing. Combined Ops, whatever it was. And then there was, during my time, you know, prime time, Aces High pulling like 100 odd people. And that'll pull in like 3. 2 or 3. Crap. And it would always be one bomber pilot at 20k going a bazillion miles an hour. There's a guy that does most of Warbird's YouTube promotions, which is called Dobbs, and I was in his squad. And I think his second in command has basically done a lot of the new flight modelling over the last year or so, and it's all awful. He's got this thing about the P-38, and he loves the 38 so much, he assumes that it's an Uber plane. So he's made it so that it's really, really turny. You know, it hits things really well. There's no limitations to it. It rolls quickly. It's so freaking awful. Aces High is like 10 times better and more realistic and closer to the thing. It's just some guy's personal playground, Warbirds. It's annoying.
Alright, helicopter crash here.
Oh, really?
Yep. Non-smoking.
Yay, I see it too. That's a shame that it's one of those non-smoking military ones. Or non-military.
Stay put.
Hang on, let me get into the tree line so I can watch.
And they don't have Vox-only TeamSpeak for Warbirds. Well, that's kinda most games for you right there. They just don't have a over-the-air communication system, in-game communication. Alright, Dolby, the hill on my right, whole bunch of red trees. You see it by any chance? Alright, that's what I'm really, really like fucking sketched out nervous about. Not so much the hill in front of me, but that hill on my right over there has got me really fucking nervous. The little one.
There's a lot of tree cover.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. That's why is that little one right there has got me really nervous.
There's the town in the distance, which isn't helpful. And generally don't see any movement, so you should be alright.
Alright, this looks dry as a bone.
Not even a sausage.
No, there was one box of SKS ammo. What was that?
Me. Just wanted to see if he'd panic.
There's a, Alright, if you see the way I'm facing...
There's a distance. I can't tell what's the way you do.
Oh, okay, well I'm gonna go to a... Just hold where you're at. Hold what you got. Oh, there's no way I can see your armband sticking out.
If I don't zoom in with my...
Yeah, I see you clear as a bell.
You don't even show up at all.
I see you clear as a bell sticking out over there. Yep. You need to back up into the trees.